Oh, what's up, comrades? I'm Vexxdcore, and welcome to the February loop video. I still gotta work on that name. I'm still not sure exactly how I feel about it and all that stuff, but I'm still a work in progress. But here it is, comrades, like I promised. So this is my stuff I purchased during the month of February. February is a good month. There was a ton of deals, ton of sales. It was just a great month to purchase all my good stuff. And I want to share it with you, comrades. So sit back, relax, and here we go. So I'm going to save this one, but I want to show you this first. The Razer Kiyo. Kiyo? Okay, Kiyo. The Razer Kiyo, my new camera for my live streams and for my recordings and all that stuff. I've done a few recordings and I've done a few live streams so far, and I'm loving the difference, and I'm hoping you guys are too. If you noticed it, that's awesome. If you haven't, that's okay still. You're still awesome. But this one has a backlight and everything. It's perfect because you can adjust how bright it is and everything. It helps a lot. I feel it's made a huge difference. I feel it's made a huge difference. And I hope you guys continue to enjoy the videos. But next is to show these. Yes, these. Show up here. Show up there. Wait. These. Okay. I bought this. Sword of the Stranger. I saw this film, I want to say, the early 2000s and everything. And I loved it so much. It was such a great film. I wanted it so much. But it finally came out on Blu-ray, and I saw it my chance and purchased it. Even though it came out last year, I saw my chance because it was on a great deal and purchased it. Yes, that is the thing. It's a great movie. It's a great story. It's bloody and gory, but it's a great movie. And I recommend it if you're into blood and a great story. And then next on the blood train that we are currently on, I got the Drifter Season 1 Blu-ray. Oh my gosh, I love this show. I love it so much. It came from, it doesn't even have his name on here. Why? It came from the guy who made Hellsing. The manga and the animation, everything. It's like, it's such a good series. It's such a good series. I enjoy it so much. I've watched it 3 times through already. It's so great. And I'm going to watch it again after I open this. Because it's so good. I enjoy it so much. The premise, the time travel, the pulling people out of time. I love that concept. I love it. And I highly recommend this if you're also into blood and gore and all that kind of stuff. Because not only has it got blood and gore, it's hilarious. This show is absolutely hilarious, in my opinion. I recommend it. Go watch it. Have a great time with it. And next, no, we're gonna do this first. Okay, finally got my hands on the Strong World Blu-ray of One Piece. Oh gosh, this one was like one of the first ones brought over here in a major telling everyone about it. It didn't show up in theaters, unfortunately, which is okay because this is not my favorite of the films. Like, I got it because I have most of the other films, but this is not my favorite of the films. But I still have a great time watching because it's One Piece. Of course I love watching One Piece, comrades. Of course I do. But then I also bought Heart of Gold. This correlates with the Gold film that came out here last year in theaters and everything. I was super stoked, and I watched Gold film in theaters, and you should watch it too, comrades. It's a great movie from One Piece. But this coincides with it. It's not really a full-length film, but it's long enough to be considered a special. So I don't know much about this movie, and I'm going to watch this movie and let you guys know my opinion about the movie later on. Look forward to that. And then I got, and I'm so ashamed of myself, I really am, I got my hands on this one first. I got my hands on Season 5, Voyage 4, and Season 5, Voyage 5 of the DVD sets that I have from the series. I'm ashamed because I'm so far behind. I'm so far behind. And the only reason I'm so far behind is because of Funimation's streaming service. It makes it so much easier to watch it. Like, it makes it so much easier. I just got through my third viewing of the whole series, and we're almost caught up to it right now. But I'm ashamed still.
Shame! 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 Shame on you!
But moving on. Next, I'm gonna show this one first. Yes, I got in Little Tokyo, Life is Good, the book. I saw this and I was like, is that what I think it is? So I went, I checked it out, and it is written by the founders of Life is Good, the brothers, Bert and John Jacobs. They wrote this, they started the company and everything, and it even says within the first few pages why they made the company. It's because they didn't want to get a real job but needed to work. Who are we to declare that life is good? Good question! We're two ordinary brothers from just Boston who don't want a real job but weren't afraid to work. That is awesome. That is awesome. It's filled with just their life story, things that they've done, things that they've seen, things that they believe makes life is good. And I look forward to fully reading this book in the future. Because life is good. Yes, I'm wearing Life is Good as well. Okay, next one. My lovely wife bought this as well. And it's do one thing every day that centers you. And I think that's a brilliant concept. Because that's the truth. You gotta do something that makes you happy, that makes you centered, that makes you you every single day, in my opinion as well. And I look forward to watching her read this book, and maybe I'll even read it myself later on. Because that's it. That is the secret to moving on every single day. Finding what makes you happy, finding your center, finding what makes you, you, and making you awesome. Moving on to the next one. Now some mangas. I finally got my hands on the next Black Lagoon Volume 10. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long for this to come out, Conrad. So long! And I was like, they're never gonna finish it. They're never gonna finish it. But then I saw this when I was down there in Little Tokyo, and I was like, they did it. They got the next one out. So I bought this thing, and I still need to finish reading it and everything. But Black Lagoon, not for everyone. It's definitely not for everyone. It is a absolute crazy thrill ride on a torpedo boat. That is what it is. Next, I got RWBY from the same store as those other books. When we were in line to get these, the guy walked in with the box, the delivery guy. And he's like, here you go, here's your delivery. He's like, thanks for the delivery, guy. And then they put them on the counter and then walked out. I was like, what are those? Because all I could see was this part right here, nothing else. I couldn't see it from how far the line was. And then we walked up, we were ready to purchase stuff. I saw this and we're like, that's the RWBY crew. I lifted it up, and there it was, the RWBY manga. And I got it because, yes, I love RWBY series. You guys know I do, and you guys know how much I care about it. I wouldn't buy so much of their stuff if I didn't care. But I look forward to finishing this as well. Next. Oh boy. Here we go. I got my hands on the Figma models of the major and guts. And yes, these are awesome. Figmas are awesome. They're just such great models. As you saw before in one of my other videos, we have a Celti model. And now that I have these models, I plan to do a stop motion feature, something. I want to do it because I've always been interested and I've always loved stop motion features like Coraline and like Tim Burton's, why am I having a brain fart right now? Nightmare Before Christmas, those kind of things. All those films, those are such great movies and they're all stop motion. So I want to try my hand at it. Sorry about that, comrades. There was technical difficulties. But as I was saying, I want to do a stop motion feature. I really do. I've always been interested in it. So, as I was saying, there's no guarantees when it's going to come out. There's absolutely no time frame I can tell you because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to do it. Because what I want to do is 3 to 5 minute long feature. And I have no idea how long that's going to take. So look forward to that in the future, comrades. In the future. And this one. Comrades, this is my lovely wife's. It's not mine. It's hers. She's the one who picked it. She's going to try to put all this stuff up that says, no, it's his, it's he picked it, all that stuff. No, don't believe her. Believe me. She's the one who wanted this. She wanted this. That's why I'm putting so much emphasis on the whole hand gestures, because I know she'll just mute me and just put all this kind of stuff up or something like that. So, believe me, comrades, this is hers. Okay? This is hers. But I love it too, though. It is a Boa Hancock, the Flag Diamond ship model. So, I don't know anything about this series of the models, but it's a really nice model regardless. And we saw this and we were like, yeah, we need this in our collection. And this is hers. This is hers. Know that, comrades. Know that. So I was doing all my shopping and all that stuff, and I was purchasing things, and then I realized at the end of the day, I don't have any posters to showcase. I can't do a showcase without some posters in there somewhere. But then the place where I purchased most of this stuff ended up giving away free posters for purchasing that. So it all worked out. I will show you guys this one in a second, and then I will show you this one, the one I got for free. This one is of Blue Exorcist. And it's such a great poster of the Blue Exorcist crew. It really is. Ah, come on, get up there quickly. There we go. There we go. And it's a great anime, but it's a very acquired taste in my opinion. Because it questions the whole concept of what it means to be human. What it means to be you. And I love stuff like that because I love questioning what is the meaning of life? What is the purpose of life? I just do because that's just who I am. And I recommend this anime to those who like questioning things like that. The whole concept of what it means to be human, that's what interests me a lot. It's a very required taste. No, I'm joking. I love it. It's a great anime. It's too expensive to purchase because of who owns it, but it's a great anime. And then there is this. I technically bought this in January, but it took forever to get here, and I just got it today, so I'm showcasing it in my February loot video. And it is, oh, it's so cool! It's so cool! Oh, comrades, it is the Dead Space poster I've been wanting for the longest time. I finally got one. It's for such a great price. Hey, come on. There we go. Alright, look at that, comrades. Look at it. Isn't that a great wall scroll? Ah, it's so awesome. Oh, you want to get your hand in there? There we go. There's the full thing. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Ah! Isn't that awesome, comrades? I've been looking for this poster for so long. And I finally found one. And I'm going to put it up as soon as I can. That's it. But know this, comrades. Know this. I got all this for sales and deals. These were all great priced products. The most expensive thing in this whole haul is Guts, right here. He's the most expensive model in this whole haul. So I let you know this right here and now. Patience is a virtue, comrades. Wait for them, because if you get them right away, you're gonna have to pay full price. And I do that all the time too for certain things like, you know, Disney movies and all that stuff, because you have to get those before they go on the vault. But a lot of this stuff was a great deal. They were on sale. I was able to get them for such a great price. I like doing these videos. I really do. And I hope you like this too. And the best way to let me know if you like it is by hitting the like button. If you really liked it, subscribe for more. If you loved it, share the goodbyes, comments. And as always, I will catch you later.